About 3 years ago, I decided to set out on a quest to collect every Nintendo 64 controller released in the US. I've always loved the N64. I have all the solid controllers, all the fantastic controllers, and nearly every console in its original box. So, what else could there be to get? Well, that's where some interesting variations come into play. To simplify it, there were 3 specific controllers that I was looking for. All 3 controllers were US released, but the way to get them was different. For these first 2, you had to mail in these Nintendo Power vouchers to Nintendo and get lucky. The Donkey Kong 64 banana controller with the sleeve is estimated to have about 5,000 controllers in existence. I was able to check this one off the list about 2 years ago when I bought it from Pixel Game Squad. And then there's the Millennium 2000 controller. And ironically, it's called the Millennium 2000 controller, but there was only 1,000 of them given out. And I actually got this one by trading an entire truckload of Guitar Hero and Rock Band stuff about 1 year ago. And I later found 2 more, but those are gone. But there is a legendary controller that is very rarely spoken about. The golden E3 Star Fox Championship controller. This legendary controller is considered to be an official Nintendo item because it was given out at E3 during their own event. Now we've heard stories that 25 were given out, but according to console variations, there's only 12 known to exist in collectors' hands. So can we find the 13th? We saw our friend Retro Rick do a short about the controller, and we actually recognized the person who owned it. His name is Scott, aka Twisted. Scott was an OG member of our private Discord and has become a friend since then. So over the course of 2 years, we joked around with Scott telling him that we would love to buy it. But with the price so speculative, we didn't really ever make any progress. Until recently. We actually had an opportunity to meet up with Scott in person, but the catch? He's all the way on the other side of the country. So we met Scott at SoCal Gaming Expo, and he didn't waste any time getting straight to business.
This is the way I got it, by the way, from my friend at Nintendo.
Oh my gosh.
Golly gee.
This is exactly the way he gave it to me. There it is. The rarest N64 controller on the planet.
For those that don't know, there are 25 of these that were
about.
made? About 25 of these that were made. This is, tell us a little about it.
Long story short, Nintendo had a promotion at E3 '97. You play Star Fox, you beat the game, you win the controller. But they only gave away like 20 or 25 the whole weekend. My friend worked at Nintendo, he was a big Dragon Ball fan. I worked at Bandai at the time, so I traded him Dragon Ball stuff for that. Because I wanted one, because I thought it was cool. It's literally been sitting in a drawer in my dresser for 30 years or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
This is crazy, actually getting to see this controller in real life, and even crazier thinking that I might get to bring this controller home with me. When it comes to making a big deal on a piece like this, I have 3 things that I need to check. Number 1, the authenticity. Now it's uncommon to see these controllers faked, but the N on the controller is the main thing that could be faked. But this one looks perfectly aligned, has the right shine and feel. Number 2, the story needs to add up, and Scott already shared the story, and it fits. And number 3, the price has to be right. And this one can often be the hardest part. Scott has made it known that his price for the controller has been $10,000. But there's hardly any existing sales history.
What auction did it sell at last?
I'll have to go on the forum and look, I don't remember, but it was a private auction, like a Heritage kind of thing. It might have even been Heritage, I don't remember. I just remember the guy posting that one sold for $6,700 or $6,900 at the auction.
Okay. So I mean, like, what would be your, like, cash, like?
I don't know, dude. You tell me. I mean, you tell me what you think is fair, because I want to hook you up, because you're my homie. You know, you're family, even though we're not, you know.
That means a lot, man.
I mean, dude, I've followed your YouTube for 10 years now, since it started almost.
Yeah,
I still remember
wild.
My favorite video still is the 3DO barn find video. Just because 3DO is so
that's
3DO.
great. Yes. I was going to offer you $5 grand for it.
Okay.
But obviously hearing.
Could you do 6? I would do it for 6.
Would you?
For you. For you.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of the only time.
We're here in person on top of it.
We just found out his asking price is $6,000 cash. So that's a lot for a controller, but it's also something I will never see again and I genuinely don't know what to do. So I'm gonna mull it over, maybe see if there's some comps or solds of it ever online, and hopefully be able to make some kind of an educated decision, but that is definitely a Grail collection piece. So I decided if I was gonna buy this controller for anywhere close to $6,000, I would need to come up with some serious profits. And sure enough, I met a viewer who had a box of sealed games for me.
All right, this is it.
Okay.
Everything's there. I'm pretty sure I price sorted everything right. It was like my first time price sorting, so
Okay.
I didn't have anything else scanned on the app.
Cool.
Other than what's in here.
So scanned it all, yeah.
But you know who it came from, so you know they're all
Yeah, for sure.
super nice.
Yeah, they look super clean.
All the Game Boys on top. Box
Sweet.
should be easy to ship too, because everything fit.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it all ready to go.
All there.
If you can do 1050, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll hold off.
All right, I'll do 1050 for you.
All right, let's take it.
Deal.
And then another viewer approached us and had a backpack full of some games. Well, just made a little quick deal, private deal. Riviera is sealed. It's an Atlas game. Shantae, the limited run, sealed. And then Zelda, Link's Awakening DX, $220. So really nice deal right there. But after that, he said he had an entire bin full of games and more to sell too. So Julio stopped us and said, hey, I got a trunk full of games. And you said that you kind of started this with like $10.
Yeah, I did. I watched Retro Rick, and that's where I got introduced
So
to all you
$10
guys.
game
Yeah.
collection right here. So all of this is pure
Pretty
gravy.
much, it's all thanks to you guys, honestly.
It's incredible.
All you guys' knowledge, I appreciate it.
You put in the hustle, man. This is cool to see. Inspirational, and now he's selling it. So we
I
got
still
like
got more stuff, obviously, that I'm
still
keeping.
got more.
But
Yeah. So we're gonna see if we can make a big deal. I'm gonna
No,
get
it's
as
gonna
much
get
as I
done.
can, but it's gonna get done. Okay, he's got confidence. When I made my first pile, Julio quickly called up his twin brother who actually owns some of these games. So this was a first, but I started making deals over FaceTime. What's up? How you doing? The shameless negotiator. I got these. These are yours? Yeah. That's a nice stack. So we got XD, Coliseum, Fight for New York, and then the Yokai Watch 3 sealed. Did you have a price in mind?
he's like me.
Probably about 500.
500. Yeah.
Good enough?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, thank you. $500. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, there's still his stuff right here.
We
too.
got more? Okay.
Yeah.
So $500 in, right there. Star Wars Rebel Assault. Let's go. Another Def Jam. No. Okay,
these
so
are-
2 cases.
yeah.
So
The case only, Def Jams. You don't want to just give it to him? Yeah, they can take it from you can take it. Yeah.
hey, I can't complain about that. Double pack sealed, double pack.
And this should be repro case.
It's a repro case and then
Game,
thank you.
game and manual. Yeah, I told him. So pretty much it's a
So
game and manual.
the manual's legit, right? Or no?
Yeah,
Dang, like that. All right, so I'd probably be like 350 on this stack.
350.
350. Saying 300.
You said 300?
Yeah, minus shipping.
That's generous. Thank you. Wow.
So what?
You guys are
That's
the best,
8
man.
total?
800 total.
800 total. 800 total.
All right, so I said 350.
800
You said
total.
300. Let's take care of some of your shipping.
That's it
It's
for
just
his stuff.
legendary.
That's it.
So 300 right here. This is not a real box, but the manual and the cartridge
Oh,
are
here,
real.
Caesar.
That's a huge
You wanted
piece.
this one? Look,
And then
I told you.
500 right here.
It has
Crazy
a little
stuff.
punch hole.
At this point in the deal, it became very clear to me Julio and his twin brother are some of the most generous and fun people I've ever met. And you still haven't seen anything yet. All right,
We'll
what's
just do
next?
this a little bit. So these were mine. This
Okay.
one has some box damage. You could just give that away on a 1 now or something.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Dang, dude.
I'm telling you, it's because of you guys that I could
That means
get this
the
stuff.
world, man.
Did you have this by chance in your collection?
I don't.
You can have it.
Really?
Yeah. I love that. I love that book when I saw
That's
him.
super cool.
I gotta get it.
Love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Julio.
I don't really remember what this was. I think it was like an E3 kind of exclusive.
Not for resale demo.
You can have it. You can have it. I don't know if you need these. You can have them. Yeah, no, you got a lot, man. I don't know if you want the Sapphire. It's like a, I don't know what
So
kind of.
the
it's a
PAL version or the-
Sapphire edition? I don't know. I don't know what language that is. You could give it away too.
Crazy.
Argentinian silver. You can give it away
Okay.
too.
Okay. It's just not that you just keep on bringing out the heat, dude. What is happening?
I don't know. You could just lay it down over here.
You're making this memorable. All right, so we got Zelda Majora's Mask, Tony Hawk.
These were games that me and my brother like actually played. and stuff,
Really?
But now I'm like, let me just sell them and then just try to start getting them CIB.
There you go. Okay. Mario Kart, Star Fox, GoldenEye, Mario 64, Smash Bros, Mario Golf, and then NFL Blitz.
Oh, you haven't gone through this?
Yeah, I'm dying to know what's in there.
It's just some sweet. I think these were just the sealed stuff. This has some wear, so I don't
Perfect
know.
Dark Seal.
You could give that one away. That's all it's me. Sealed Omega Ruby, sealed.
Ooh.
I don't know if you want this limited run Switch game.
Yeah, dude.
Berserk, sealed.
Jeez.
Suffering.
Oh yeah, holy cow.
Here you go. Check the labels. Make sure you're good.
Earthbound and Chrono Trigger, two of the greatest RPGs of all time. Those are legit. But Julio continued to bring out amazing stuff when suddenly he let us know that he has even more to sell. You know, so far we're at 3,150.
Yes.
And apparently you have more in the car.
Of course.
You're making my convention. So we're following Julio now to his car because I guess there's a whole nother bin that they couldn't bring into the convention. What just happened was crazy. We're at 3,150 spent. He sold some stuff to Aaron. He sold stuff to JRPG Life as well. Very genuine, very kind dude. Wanted to just hook him up. Wanted to hook us up, and it's blowing my mind because he's got some really cool stuff. So who knows? Let's go see.
Sheesh. I don't know if you want this
Ghoul
box
Patrol?
too. Yeah.
Ogre Battle?
This is gonna go to Rish. Sorry about that.
Oh no, that's fine.
I think that one has wear. No,
You think so?
you ain't gotta brag about that one.
There was clearly a lot in the trunk of his car, so we decided we'd make some deals in bite-sized chunks.
You wanna do? I don't know where you wanna start, man.
Let's start with this.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's just disc only. I'm sorry.
I don't care. It's
You got bamboo.
This does have some wear, some bite marks on the console, but Ogre Battle is fully complete, pretty good condition. Ghoul Patrol has a little bit of wear, especially on the manual. Mystery Dungeons and Explorers of Sky and Persona. You got these at a garage sale?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything that crazy.
Okay. Calcium, is that complete?
No.
Okay. Silent Hill 3,
Yep. Everything else.
Silent Hill 2, Code Veronica.
Oh, here, you guys want these manuals too?
What the heck?
You can have the manual. I know you guys
You know
got
we
a
can
lot.
use manuals.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Always. We can use them.
I left just the console in here, so you guys, if you guys don't want, I think this one's complete. I think this one is complete. I don't know. I don't remember.
You're making me wish you lived in Michigan.
Yeah, it's complete. If you guys want it, I don't know.
Adventures of Batman and Robin, Mega Man X2, Zelda Link to the Past, Contra 3. We made a ton of deals with Julio, and he was very generous with his offers to us, but we still left a lot. We didn't want to ship it all back to Michigan, so he could go ahead and sell that to others in the area. What happened to your knees?
Huh?
What happened to your knees?
I don't know.
Is that in the parking lot?
Probably.
I thought I did that too, though. All right. But as we were walking back into the convention, out of nowhere, Scott came up, stopped us, and what happened next totally caught us off guard.
I'm gonna do it.
5?
I'm gonna do it.
Seriously?
Seriously. I went to my car, sat down, vaped a little bit, and I was like, you know what? It's going to a good home. Someone I care about. It's you.
Let's go, dude.
I want you to. I want. You know.
I love it. All right.
I
So
mean,
it's happening. It's just a moment.
I mean, there you go.
Take that out. That is truly
And you don't have to disclose what you pay. If you want, that's fine.
that is a holy grail piece.
Guys, we just secured the deal.
That's gaming history.
It truly is.
It's the holy of holiest.
And you know, the part about this one, yeah, there might be 15, 10 that still exist today. I don't even know. But this is probably the best one. It's brand new.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Still got the.
Not only
it's never
that,
in use.
the
It's literally
story,
got it sat in my drawer. That's it.
the story of how you got it.
It's never even been plugged in an N64. Look.
Right.
I mean, look. It's never.
It's insane. Shocked. It's crazy that a moment that we spent years thinking about only took 3 minutes to happen.
You know, it's gonna go to someone that cares about it.
Yeah.
You have all the other ones. Now you have them all.
Yeah. Like this is the one.
Yeah,
This is
so
the
now,
one.
Yeah.
Even if you need other ones, that's the one.
This is it.
That is
The
Dude,
hardest
thank you
one to
so
get.
much, man. Thank you. So of course we had to show it around and bring it very carefully back to Michigan. It happened. Yeah, you know about that.
Good Lord, I will trade you for a fresh copy of Mort the Chicken on PS1. Don't say anything else, I love it.
Okay.
You want to see something cool? I always want to see something cool. Figure you'll appreciate this.
I grew up at Mom's Drinks and Trust Me From the Vegas.
Oh, okay. Have you seen this before?
Twisted.
Yep. I finally
You bought Twisted?
I bought it. I bought it, yeah.
Oh man, it couldn't go to a better home. That is awesome. It completes the set.
Yeah, I've been trying to get every one, so. I'm back in Michigan at my game room in the game barn, and guys, this is a very surreal moment. I'm hoping it made it back okay. Now this thing has never been used, which is just ridiculous.
Never even
so
been plugged in.
I'm gonna go ahead and use it on a game of Mario Party real quick. I'm just kidding. This is kind of how I have my controllers and N64 collection currently displayed. And we were talking about the best ways to display this, so Matt 3D printed this shadow box here, and we're gonna get some plexiglass for it too. But this is where this one is gonna go as kind of the center of attention, right in the middle. Let's see how it goes, right on there. Boom. It's beautiful. That's crazy. That's the 13th one in the world right there. And it's in the game room.
Chase, remember how we thought this was like all the controllers? There's like a few more actually.